Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I introduce myself, my name is Diah Ramadhani with student number 2341-2060 from class AKT 23A. In this video, I will explain the material on characteristic and decision management in the decision making theory course. Introduction to decision making. So, decision making is the process of choosing the best option from several alternatives to achieve a goal. In daily life and in organization, we always make decisions, but simple and complex. According to Herbert A. Simon, decision making is the core of management activities. Every manager must make decisions to solve problems and get the organization. Therefore, understanding decision characteristics and decision management is very important for students and future professionals. Next to definition of decision. A decision is the final choice after considering different alternatives. It is not something that happens suddenly. It involves thinking, analyzing information, and comparing possible outcomes. In organization, decisions are made to solve problems, improve performance, or reach certain targets. The decisions are usually based on data, logic, and clear objectives. Next to characteristics of decision making. So, decision making has several important characteristics. First, it involves more than one alternative. Second, it has a specific goal to achieve. Third, it involves uncertainty and risk. Fourth, it requires evaluation of consequences. This means that every decision has positive and negative impact. Because of this characteristic, decision making needs careful thinking and analysis. Next to types of decision. There are different types of decision. First, program decisions are routine and repetitive decisions. They usually follow standard procedure. Second, non-program decisions are new and unique decisions that need special analysis. Managers often face non-program decision when dealing with unexpected situations. Understanding the type of decision helps managers choose the right approach. Next to decision-making condition. Decision can be made under three conditions: certainty, risk, and uncertainty. Under certainty, the outcome is known clearly. Under risk, the outcomes are known but not guaranteed. Under uncertainty, the outcomes are not known at all. Most business decisions are made under risk and uncertainty. Therefore, managers must be able to analyze possible outcomes carefully. Next to rational decision-making model. So, the rational model explains that decision makers should follow logical and systematic steps. These steps include identifying the problem, collecting information, developing alternatives, evaluating alternatives, choosing the best option, and implementing the decision. This model assumes the people are logical and have complete information. However, in reality, this is not always possible. Next to bounded rationality. According to Herbert A. Simon, people have bound rationality. This means people have limited information, limited time, and limited ability to process data. Because of this limit, people often choose a satisfactory solution instead of the perfect one. This concept explains why real decisions are something not fully rational. Next to factors influencing decision making. Many factors influence decision-making. Internal factors include experience, knowledge, personality, and emotion. External factors include environment, competition, economic condition, and organizational culture. For example, in a competitive market, managers may take faster decisions to respond to competitors. Understanding these factors helps improve decision quality. Next to decision management. Decision management means managing the process of making decisions in a structured and effective way. It includes planning, organizing information, analyzing data, and monitoring results. Good decision management helps reduce error and improve efficiency. Organizations often use data analysis tools and performance evaluation systems to support better decision. Next to group decision making. Many organizational decisions are made in group. Group decision making allows members to share ideas and knowledge. It can increase creativity and reduce bias. However, it can also create conflict or take more time. Therefore, leaders must manage group discussion effectively to reach the best decision. Next to importance of ethical decision making. Decisions should not only focus on profit but also on ethics and responsibility. Ethical decision making means choosing actions that are fair, honest, and responsible. Unethical decisions can damage reputation and cause legal problems. Therefore, managers must consider moral value and social impact when making decisions. Next to rational and bounded rationality. In theory, decision makers are expected to be rational, which means they choose the best alternative based on logic and complete information. However, according to Herbert Simon, people have bounded rationality. This means they have limited time, limited information, and limited ability to analyze data. Because of these limits, decision makers often choose a satisfactory solution instead of the perfect one. This concept explains why real-life decisions are not always fully rational. Next to decision-making bias. In various conditions, decision makers can be influenced by bias. Bias is a mental shortcut that can lead to error. For example, overconfidence bias happens when someone believes too much in their own judgment. Ensuring bias happens when someone depends too much on the first information they receive. This bias can affect decisions under risk and uncertainty. Therefore, managers must be aware of psychological factors when making decisions. Next to group decision making in different conditions. In many organizations, decisions are made in groups. Group decision making can improve quality because members share knowledge and different perspectives. It is especially useful under risk and uncertainty. However, groups can also face problems such as conflict or groupthink. Groupthink happens when members agree quickly without critical thinking. Leaders must manage discussion carefully to ensure effective decision making. Next to role of technology in decision making. Today, technology plays an important role in decision making under risk and uncertainty. Companies use data analytics, artificial intelligence, education support systems to analyze information quickly. These tools help managers predict trends and reduce error. However, technology cannot replace human judgment completely. Managers must combine data analysis with experience and ethical consideration to make responsible decisions. Next to conclusion. In conclusion, decision making is an important process in management. It has characteristics such as multiple alternatives, goals, and consequences. Managers must understand different types of decision and decision-making conditions. By applying good decision management, organization can improve performance and achieve a long-term success. As student, learning decision-making theory helps you prepare to become responsible and effective decision maker in the future. It's all the material for me. I hope it's useful. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.